Welcome to one of my first Empire of Sin video guides. The recent Precinct update and the Make It Count DLC has brought many changes and revamps to new and old systems within the game. Combat in particular can now be more punishing if you don't plan accordingly. The goal of this guide is to help newcomers and even veterans understand more about the enemies you will face on your way to taking over Chicago. Without further ado, let's get started. All main faction guards can be organized into 5 recognizable tiers. These tiers determine their rank and how dangerous they are in combat. Being able to recognize a guard's rank can go a long way in estimating how easy or difficult a fight may be. Let us now take a closer look at how this tier system works. Tier 1 guards can be recognized by their smaller stature and basic uniform of shirt and tie. They are most commonly seen near rackets with level 1 security. While they are a step above your average thug in terms of stats and gear, they are far from formidable defenders. While Tier 1 units can be of any class, they are typically either enforcers or hired guns. Tier 2 guards can be recognized by their vest and hat uniform, and can be found near rackets with level 2 security. While their equipment can still be considered lackluster, what sets them apart from their Tier 1 counterparts is the incorporation of class skills into their arsenal. Tier 2 guards and onward will become much more diversified in regards to the classes you will see in combat, such as doctors, demolitionists, and con artists. These enemies can be tough customers in the early sections of a playthrough, but can become more manageable as you progress further through the game. Tier 3 guards can be recognized by their full jacket uniform and can be found near rackets with level 3 security or higher. If combat has been a breeze so far, these enemies will give you a run for your money. They are decently armored, carry upgraded equipment, and have a small amount of class skills under their belt. It's unlikely you'll see them in the early game, but when the mid-game rolls around, these goons will make up the bulk of a faction's force. Despite their similar appearance to their Tier 3 counterparts, Tier 4 guards can be recognized by their overcoat uniforms and are commonly seen around rackets with level 3 security. These enemies will test your mettle as to how prepared you actually are for higher level combat encounters, as they sport a good amount of armor and carry solid equipment to boot. In addition, they also have access to more advanced class skills that they can use against your crew. Tier 5 guards are some of the most dangerous units you can encounter outside of an enemy boss's safe house, and can be found near rackets with a security level of 4 or higher. They are typically recognized by their larger stature and heavy overcoats sporting their iconic armbands. These enemies are deadly due to their high armor, high quality equipment, and considerable number of high-tier class skills in their arsenal. Do not underestimate these fellas, as they can easily incapacitate your entire crew if you are not careful. Use every trick in the book to turn the tide in your favor when dealing with these units, as they will assuredly use every trick they have as well. That wraps up this guide on the guard tier system within Empire of Sin. It is my hope that this info will help give the much desired edge in planning your next combat encounter. With that, I wish you all good luck in your rise to becoming the next king or queen of Chicago.